Hi, I'm Jessica Perrin. I'm going to be a junior at Winona State studying accounting and business administration, and I did my research paper on how human resources deals with the glass ceiling. I had 6 main points, and the first one is what the glass ceiling is and its role in human resources. So here we go. The glass ceiling is a barrier between men and women at the top in organizations. Matza and Miller in 2001 stated, although women make up 47% of the overall labor force, they only account for 6% of corporate CEO and top executives. And according to Cotter, Hermsen, Ovadia, and Vanneman, the ratio of men to women at the top is 4-1, while it is approximately 2-1 in the middle and 1-1 at the bottom. These numbers are so low, many women are not hopeful that they will ever receive a top position. Many young women start their careers only expecting to make it to a mid-level job. Some organizations give them the chance they want, but if anything goes wrong or mistakes were made, they go right back to hiring men for those top positions. Second, how women have gotten to where they are today in human resources field. By the end of the 1990s, we see women getting more top positions, but we're not getting paid the same as men. Going into the 21st century, many women started going to college and finishing graduate school so they could achieve the positions they want, hoping men will not get in their way. The third topic is human resource success with hiring women. Women who are more confident in their ability to rise tend to say that leadership positions of their companies are compatible with women's leadership and communication styles, and that women are just as likely as men to reach the top. And that was stated by DeVillard, St. Cyr, and Werner in 2014. It is agreed that they add enormous value, organizational definitions, and compliance in leadership, and that was stated by Meyerson and Fletcher in 2000. Women can make great managers and supervisors because of their compassion and understanding. They are seen to be easier to work with, and employees prefer female employers. The fourth topic is what men think of the glass ceiling. While nearly all male and female executives express some level of agreement that women can lead as effectively as men do, male respondents are not so strongly convinced. DeVillard, St. Cyr, and Werner stated that in 2014. My next topic is the glass ceiling internationally. The glass ceiling does not only occur in the United States, but it occurs in almost every country. The glass ceiling especially comes into place when women are trying to get the role of an expatriate. Although women seem to be highly interested in foreign assignments, the minor role of female expatriates is directly related to prejudice within the company itself, as well as the cultural prejudice of the host country, and the lack of interest in international work by female managers deriving from their family and family obligations, and that was stated by Collinger in 2005. My last topic is how do businesses that hire mostly women compared to those that hire mostly men? DeVillard, St. Cyr, and Warner in 2014 stated, a body of research suggesting that companies with more women in top management tend to perform better both organizationally and financially. For my interview, I interviewed Grant Clark from Jones Lang LaSalle, which is a company that my mom works for, and he is the head of diversity and inclusion in their human resources department. I'm going to share with you a few questions and answers that I shared with him. In what ways do you see women excel in their careers? Clark replies, when given the opportunity to excel, women flourish. Some of our top brokers at JLL are women. Women lead business lines and lead pitch teams. Good leaders are not specific to sex, and when a culture allows all to succeed, outcomes shatter the glass ceiling. Next, have you ever felt like the glass ceiling occurs in your company? If so, how? I think the glass ceiling does occur in many corporate settings, and we do see a drop-off in the highest levels of the organization. There are a couple of things that we are doing to address these concerns. And last, does sex play a role in hiring an international position? If so, how? Not at our organization, he says. In fact, our global positions, we tend to see greater hiring statistics around women and minorities. To conclude, after covering many topics, it is safe to say that the glass ceiling has come a long way in the past few decades. Grant Clark proved that the glass ceiling is on its path to being shattered, and that there are organizations that are putting a tremendous amount of work into helping women get the top positions and pay that they deserve. Every day is a step closer to women receiving the positions they deserve at the top and showing the world what they can achieve.